Tonight we're going to see how good Rutgers is. Rutgers is number 25, Penn State is number 1, and Rutgers is playing at home here in Piscataway. They're 6-1. And this is just an absolute different. Look at this. Everybody is in Rutgers. Usually, Penn State fans come over and they dominate all the Rutgers fans. And it's usually another Penn State home game. But in reality, this is the first time I could ever remember where Rutgers has way more fans in the stands, and it feels like they are playing a real home game. Penn State, for the first time, goes to Rutgers, and it feels like they're playing an away game, and they're a team that really needs to put on a big statement and win today. As Penn State, number 1, playing Rutgers. Penn State has a big set of games coming up. And we're ready to go as Penn State will kick off. And we're underway. Number 1 kicks off to number 25. It'll be on the 2-yard line and up to about the 20-yard line. And that'll be it for Rutgers. Greg Schiano as Rutgers back. They're 6-1. Schiano would love to have Rutgers. Well, they would love to win today. It would be their biggest win since they beat Princeton 6-4. And that was back in the very first game ever played. First down, the throw to the near side. That's going to be about a gain of 3. It'll be second down. Amari Campbell with the tackle. It'll be second down and 7. Second down and 7. Rutgers back to throw. Throwing over to the side. That's going to be the 30 to 31-yard line. First down. So Rutgers is having a good start. They wanted to be able to go down the field their first possession. The fake back to throw. Looking. The throw's going to be to the near. Almost intercepted. It'll be second down and 10. Almost intercepted here. Second down for Rutgers. The handoff, and Penn State's defense is stopping them. A lot of people felt that this would be a blowout. Penn State just blew away Michigan at home, 38-13, I think it was. Back to throw, looking, and down he goes. Yes, and they get him down. And it'll be fourth down and 21, and now they're going to kick. A little bit upset, 4th and 21, and Elliott Washington, the second, the corner, came in, number 9. Look at that defensive line, and, well, he gets the sack, number 50. I mean, that's a big thing. It'll be 4th and 21 from the 19. And the punt. Not a good start. Here's Penn State. They get 5-1. Entering midfield. So it'll be 0-0 Penn State. 6-0 last week. Drew Aller, 280 yards and 2 scores against Michigan. That was a big win against Michigan in the last week. A huge win. Rutgers, I mean, they're 6-1. There's the fake. Here's Aller. Aller down the field. That's going to be a catch and a first down to the 29. So Penn State, it'll be first down and 10. 38-13, they're winning a lot of these games here in the Big Ten. That's going to be a throw. And down a gain of 3, Liam Clifford, his second catch, 26 yards. 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Aller to the near side. They're going for the safe throws. They're believing that their offensive line will be able to. This is a power formation. It's almost like an inverted flexibone. It's a pistol. Back, they're going to throw out of it, and a flag, and let's see what it is. That'll be a hold against Penn State. And Drew Shelton, 3rd and 11. Penn State nothing, Rutgers nothing. 3rd and 11. The throw, and it's no good. Now they're going to try and kick a field goal. So Rutgers with the stop. It'll be a 48-yard field goal. Let's see. And it is good. And Penn State has an early 3-0 lead. An early 3-0 lead, Penn State. And there's the kick. High and deep over to the 4-yard line. 15. This is going to be to the 17-yard line. It'll be first down and 10. There's the option, and there's the stop of the option. C.J. Campbell Jr., 2 rushes, -3 yards. It'll be second out. Back to throw, looking over, and it'll be third down and 1. So third down and 1. Rutgers trying to get their big first down here, and no, can't do it, and now they got to kick again. So here's the kick. High and deep. I don't even know if they got a first down already. This will be up to about the 37-yard line. Well, oh, that goes. It's going to go almost all the way to the 21. It was a simple slant, and he broke away, and it'll be a first down. It's Penn State that can do things like this. But I think when you're looking at a team in a game like this, it's a 40-yard reception. You see this, can they score a touchdown off of it? And what a tackle there. To the 21, it'll be a first down. 3-0, Penn State leads Rutgers. They're at another national game of the week. The fake, the handoff, and Rutgers with the stop. This is the thing. Penn State needs to be able to move the football. They need to be able to score on the road against a ranked opponent. 2nd and 11. The throw almost intercepted. Almost, and it would have been there. 3rd and 11. 1:45 to go here in the first. Back to throw, Aller. Looking, firing, and no, knocked away. They're going to have to try another field goal, this one, of 40 yards. And it is up, it is over, and it is good. The field goal is good, and Penn State makes it 6-0. They get down the field again, but they can't put it in. They can't just put it in. And now here's the kickoff. Rutgers is not having a good offensive day. They're giving up a lot of yards. Penn State can't put it in. So it'll be first down, 6-0 Penn State. 2 field goals. And here's Rutgers now. First down. The handoff. Can they go to the outside? Oh my, and they're stopped. They're not only playing the run, they're getting through quite easily. It'll be 2nd down and 12. Rutgers is 6-1. Back to throw, looking, and down he goes. It's a defensive lineman, number 90. He did not get the sack last time, and he gets it this time. Liam Andrews, the defensive tackle, number 90. Calamanos, I think, is a quarterback. It's going to be 3rd and 18. 3rd and 18 for Rutgers. The handoff, and no. Penn State will crush him, and that'll be the end of one. At the end of the first quarter, Penn State with 2 field goals. It's a 6-0 lead.
Number 94 in punt formation to kick it away.
it'll be first down and 10 as we begin the second quarter. Back to throw, looking. Aller, and they're getting dangerous with the football. They really are. They're not as careful as they were last week against Michigan. They're still getting down the field. That's going to be a little bit of a screen, and look at the run. He could go, and he will go. Touchdown, Penn State. It's moments like that you're going to get when a number one team is not firing on their cylinders, and they simply give it to their best player in open space, and he goes. Nicholas Singleton, the halfback, number 10, and he goes. Look at him with the catch, and he starts. He's one of the players many feel. Well, I'll tell you what, he's one of the players that many feel could win it all for Penn State, especially when they're having a bad game. He can just go through and end up scoring like he just did. And it is 13-0 Penn State. That's huge. Back and up to the 16. So it's going to be third down and 12. Danny Dennis Sutton, the left edge, and Rutgers offense is going nowhere. And I mean, it's 13-0 now, but if Penn State gets it back, they might make it 20 very, very quickly, and they might open the floodgates. Back to throw, that's going to be not enough, and it'll be 4th and 3, and they got a kick. Yeah, no first downs, I don't think, for Rutgers. And the kick. It'll be returnable for Penn State. There it is, off one. Up to about the 35. Gain 10. Back the quick throw. And a gain of about 7. Second down, Drew Aller, 129 and a score. 2nd and 3. There it is to the near side, to the 42, and a first down. Penn State 13, Rutgers nothing. First down. Back to throw, looking. Oh, knocked away. I mean, there have been flashes for Rutgers playing defense. There have been flashes, but really, let's give it to you. They're not. Back to throw over the middle and wide open. You get that way too often. I think they have to open up their book a little bit. When they do basic, there it is, over the middle and wide open and a walk-in. Drew Aller, a nice throw. And Penn State, number 1, it's 19-0. So when the best team in the nation is number 1, they're just rolling all over you. It's 19. Vontae Ross goes in, and now they're starting to feel it. The thing with Penn State's defense is they can't let up. They really can't, and it is good. That's the one thing about great defenses is when they smell it, they don't give up. They really start to take out their aggression. And it's 20-0. They're going to return. Now this is the difference. Rutgers 6-1, ranked 25th. Penn State just beat a Michigan team. This is one of their games of the week. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Texas and Texas Tech. That'll be a huge game. That'll be probably tomorrow night. Over the middle. A gain of 5. Can Rutgers get a first down? 3rd and 2. Can they get a first down? The handoff. They go. No. They can't get a first down, and now they got a kick. Penn State really starting. They're really starting to give them the business. And up to the 31. Now Rutgers is feeling what a disappointment this is. There's the fake. They give it to the right. Singleton, who, they're not giving him the basic playbook. We can put that 2nd down and 1. Aller goes to the right, and look at him go. That's a big run down to the 47. That's Katrin Allen, a first down. Under 3 minutes to go. Singleton up the middle. And Devontae Ross is hurt, number 5. Took a weird sort of a shot. Well, $20-0. Penn State back to throw, looking, first down. The 33, Drew Aller. Look at this. Penn State is just going down the field. Wouldn't surprise me if they didn't score twice by the end of the half. Back to throw, Aller. And they're just getting it open to the 9-yard line. 2 minutes. Almost seems like a formality. But a good defensive stop there. It'll be 2nd and goal. A timeout for Rutgers. I don't know why they would. They haven't got a first down all half. No, 3rd down and goal. A little too basic. I think they might fake it and throw over the middle. This might be the first 3rd down in a long time. Back to throw. They do, but Devontae Ross goes down. They can't get a yard. It'll be 4th down and Penn State to kick. This will be 26 yards. And it is good. Sure, they're not happy at only getting 3. James Franklin, not very happy about only getting 3 points. Out of that, it's 23-0. In the end zone, and the 17. So can Rutgers get a first down? They got no timeouts. And 100 seconds. They hand it off. There's a flag, and they're going to move them back again. Penn State scored once, but it might make it 30-0. It's 23-0 here. First down and 18. How big this is. A quick throw. And a hard hit. They're just hitting hard to get half of it back. They're going to, a little bit, step up the pace. There's the handoff again. Down he goes, 3rd and 6. And a minute to go. 3rd and 6. A little late start and a first down. Look at this, up to the 40. So now they're going to start the clock. Under 50 seconds to go. Rutgers, and they're down. They're across midfield. They want at least 3 points. Might be going basic here. 37, 36, 35. Back to throw. Firing. Oh, what a hit and what a throw. 30 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. Will they be able to get it off? Let's see. The throw. It's inbounds. He is not. They're not going to get it. It's over. I don't know. Maybe you should have got 3 points. But Penn State has a 23-0 lead. Maybe you should have got 3 points. And 9 first downs. They just look good.
Rutgers, 0. Number 95, set to kick off. Returner brings it out to the 16. And your Rutgers Scarlet Knights will take over. 1st and 10. Wide receiver on the carry. Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd down. That's another Rutgers. The quarterback is taken down and set. A loss of 4 yards on the play. 2nd down coming up. to kick it away. The return is brought down at the 45. And the Penn State offense will take over. 1st and 10. Brings up 2nd down. The 2nd down pass complete to the back. He's taken down at the 40. That's a 1st down for the offense. Running back with the carry. Tackle is made at the 39. 2nd down coming up. The 2nd down pass complete to the wideout. Picks up 3. It's 3rd down. Running back the ball carrier. Tackled on the play at the 26-yard line. Good enough for a 1st down.
A couple things I had to do. Penn State 26, Rutgers nothing. This has been all Penn State. Penn State with 3 points in the 3rd, but as you see there, Penn State not really giving up any ground. Penn State, I mean, they had a drive. There's a quick throw. That thing was almost intercepted. That's only going to be a gain of 1. I mean, this 26-0 game is really a thorough domination. It really is. 3rd down and 9. Oh, they're going all the way. And knocked away. 4th and 9. They're going to go for it. If they don't make it, Penn State's going to have a great... They're going deep here and knocked away. Penn State is very close. I think that they're going to win this football game by a lot. I think that this is really it. That was really the last competitive gasp that they have. That's going to be a shovel pass. They go to the outside. And it'll be 2nd down and 4. They're going to keep the ball on the ground to get out of here. They don't want to embarrass Rutgers. Looking at this, it's really a thrashing. It really is. Back to throw. They're going to fire to the outside. I think, though, the knock a little bit about Penn State is, even in the 1st quarter, they didn't get a couple scores. They've been kind of, I don't want to say lax, but not firing on all gears here. But, of course, they're on the road against a ranked team. That's going to be a score. I mean, my goodness, right up the middle. Like when you see stuff like that, the sun is setting in Rutgers. And the thought was that maybe Rutgers could Before the game, they were all excited, and they said maybe they could just pull off the upset and finally, after 100 years, get one over on Penn State, and that's not going to be what it is. It's good. I mean, it's 33-0 at the moment, and Penn State just absolutely destroying Rutgers. But that's the thing they're not getting. First down and 10. And that'll be a gain of 5. They just want to get out of here as much as anybody else. It's 33-0. If you're Penn State, you're going to be working on a lot of, oh, what a hit, a gang tackle there. A lot of Penn State Nittany Lions are 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Hit as he throws and out of bounds. And they're going to kick to Penn State. So, I mean, they're solidifying themselves. They are becoming like, this is what championship teams do. I know last year LSU won 93-0 against a AA team, but that was 15-minute quarters. If this were 15-minute quarters, it might be 47-7. You know, they're going to put in their second string, whatever. Howler, and up the middle, first down and a hold. Quarterback draw, possibly. It'll be second down and 14. 4.5 to go in the game. This game has gone the way we thought. It was one of the 4 games of the week, and what a break. It's going to be 3rd and 8. I mean, it's gone the way that many kind of thought in the back of their head it would. Where Penn State came in, it wasn't close, and where we see that Rutgers is just a far behind team. Like, they're a good football team, but not on Penn State's level. And Penn State will keep their #1 ranking. They might even get a few things. I think South Carolina, it's going to be up to the 49. South Carolina and Clemson, that's going to be a big one. And we're going to see it. No, I think it's Texas A&M and South Carolina, those two. And that'll be a hard hit. And it's second down and 6. We're just going to let it go down. This will be the last play before the warning. Second down and 6. Back to throw. Throwing, and they get it, and a first down to the 30. They might allow one score. 33-0. Penn State 33, Rutgers nothing. Back to throw, looking, firing. Nothing, second down and 10. Second down and 10, back to throw. And that's going to be 3rd down and 9. 3rd and 9. A minute 50 to go. There's going to be maybe two plays. Back to throw, looking. Look at that. Look at that offensive line play. Defensive line. They're pushing him back. This will be 40 yards. And this will put Rutgers on the board. It is good. They won't go down, shut out. It'll be 33-3. Minute 40 to go. Now the kickoff. I think Penn State is just going to run the football and get out of here. see what happens. Nicholas Singleton had a few good plays today. Rutgers, and there's a quick throw. And it'll be up to the 35 and a first down. Yeah, they're just going to run the football. A minute to go. And the clock is ticking. 2 more plays. Singleton, and there it is. One man. He almost went all the way, 9 for 56. He had a huge game last week. It'll be first down and 10. This will be it. They give this Singleton again, and they'll gain 3, and the clock will end. The game is over in Penn State, 33-3 over Rutgers. It was complete domination, 23-0 at halftime. Drew Aller, 327 and 2 scores. There was absolutely no doubt about it. Ever since the second quarter, they were slowed down a little bit. But Rutgers couldn't even get a first down until late in the second. Penn State came in here, dominated. They're number 1. We're going to take a quick look at their schedule. And 33-3. Quickly, the stats. 19-7 in first downs. 404 to 148. It was total domination. Wasn't even close. Negative 17 yards rushing for Rutgers. Penn State looked very, very good in their win. And now they want to take a look. So let's take a look at the schedule for Penn State. Oh, there it is. Let's go to the team schedule right here. And they beat Illinois by 4. They only beat Ohio by 6. They beat Miami by 14. Then they beat AA. No, that's Rutgers. Sorry. Penn State. I was like, wait a second. AA. They beat Nevada. They almost lost to Florida International. That game was crazy. Then they killed AA. Beat Notre Dame, beat Nebraska, beat Michigan, beat Rutgers. So they're 2-0 in a 4-game swing, Ohio State and Indiana. So if Penn State can beat Ohio State, they're going to be in another national game. And then the Indiana, another national game. And then Pitt. Pitt might be really ranked. That'll be big for them. All right, that's going to be it for us today. Have a great day. We'll see you later.